and I'm going to give a speech about gun control. To have a safe country for our children and citizens, gun control should be put into action immediately, and I'll tell you why. On December 14, 2012, many families in Newtown, Connecticut were devastated by the death of their children during a school shooting. People were crying for their children and families, mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, weeping over their lost siblings. That day in Cindy Hook Elementary School in Newtown, Connecticut, 20 innocent children died, including 6 adult staff members. And the mother of the person that had all those blood and lives of those people in his hand died. The guy's name was Adam Lanzor. That day, he decided to get his mother's gun, killing the mother first, then going to his mother's work and killing those kids and co-workers at his mother's work. So using math, you could say that day, 28 people died that day because of him. It's 28 because he killed himself after that. On March 22, 2013, 2 teenage boys in Brunswick, Georgia, who were 17 and 14 years old, came and stopped a mother who was pushing her baby boy in a stroller. The 2 boys demanding for money. The mother, who's lost, confused, and having no money in her hands, saying, "No, I'm sorry, but I don't have any money." They took a gun from their pocket, first killing the baby, then shooting the mother in her leg, then run away. Statistics say that the average number of gun owners has increased from 4.1 to 6.9 in 2004. It also says that 30 people are getting shot and murdered each day. How do you know if it's not you who's going to die next? My question is, how far are we going to let this go? How long are we going to just sit there and wait for this world to become safe again? When I look at this world, I see red, our sins and our blood smeared into the mirror of the world. For when we open the TV to watch some news, we mostly see people getting shot or getting killed. At first, it was just the adult criminals killing people. Now we're hearing children killing children. Army men or police that's supposed to keep us safe is going crazy and killing each other and taking innocent lives away. President Obama wanted to pass a gun control act, but didn't receive a lot of votes to pass the act. The law was to have a background check and more security measures before they can issue a gun to anyone. Now I wonder why. Why don't you want to have a gun control act? Is it because Obama is black or a Democrat? Is it because you don't want to lose business, you want to be rich? If these are the reasons, then you should be ashamed of yourself. For you are part of these criminals' action because you issue guns to people who are not qualified and who is probably suffering from a mental problem. Now, you also have blood of those innocent children, babies, and people running down your hands. Are you waiting for something to happen in order to pass this law? Are you waiting? Are you waiting for someone to shoot your loved one or you? For I don't want to wait any longer. I'm tired of looking behind me and being scared that someone is going to shoot me at night or any time for that matter. I'm scared of little children, for I don't know if they also have a gun. I should be able to feel safe when walking around my school, neighborhood, at the supermarket, or anywhere, but I don't. And you say that you love America? For all I see is hatred. In the Bible it says in Proverbs 13 verse 24, "He who spares his rod hates his son, but he who loves him disciplines him promptly." Even if you're not a Christian, you should know that. My dad told me a true story about a woman who was alone with her only baby boy, for I think his father left or died in Haiti. But the woman who loved her child very much, since that was her only child, let the little boy do anything he wanted, for she wanted him to be happy. One day, that little boy was playing with a knife. The mother tried to take it away from the boy, but he started crying. So the mother, not using her force and being more disciplined, just started crying and hopelessly tried to take the knife away. The little boy stabbed himself in the eyes and couldn't see anymore. Time goes by and the little boy becomes a man and was enlisted in the military. But throughout his life, he got picked on for he only had one eye. So one day he came to his mother and asked her mom, "What happened to my other eye?" The mother told him what happened. After hearing that story, the boy killed the mother for the lack of discipline. I tell you this story because I want you to know that without discipline, everything will be in chaos. So those who don't want to pass the Gun Control Act, I'm not saying what happened, but it might come back to you and you'll be in danger just as the mother was in this danger. So before that happened, I pray that you'll open your eyes and make the right decisions to save America.